Morning, guys. How you doing today?
Hey, so
Hey there.
have you looked at what are the latest models saying? Did you have any come out this morning?
Yep, we had a new one come up at about 5 o'clock this morning, and I'm actually waiting on one that should come in at about 8 o'clock this morning. And what we're looking at, it's now a little bit more weakened. It's weakened a bit overnight. It did make landfall as a Category 1 hurricane, and now it's a tropical storm strength. And it's going to kind of ride up along the eastern seaboard, and we're still talking about it stalling south of us, really sometime starting overnight Saturday into Sunday. It starts to make its way out to sea and then just kind of sits there from Sunday morning through Monday, through Tuesday, potentially even into Wednesday, down to the south of us. So the intensity and what we end up feeling is going to be dependent on if that gets a little bit further north. We feel more of an impact. If it stays a little bit further to the south, we get less of an impact. Regardless, the concern this weekend is going to be the high surf, the dangerous riff. That is going to be with us no matter what through the weekend. Then we start talking about the potential for some minor coastal flooding, some beach erosion. These beaches, because it just sits there, are going to get pounded for a few days with this rough surf, and that could lead to some minor beach erosion. A little bit of coastal flooding will be a concern with some of the high tides, but we're not looking at astronomically high tides like we do sometimes with some of these storms. It always seems to work out that way, that the storm hits when we have astronomically high tides. That's not the case with this one. They're on the lower side, so that's good news there.
But if people have weekend plans, outdoor plans, like Saturday looks fine, Sunday for the most part you look okay, and then Sunday night the rain moves in?
Yeah, I think Sunday we start to get breezy, and it's not going to be a gorgeous sunny day. We'll see some clouds increasing as the day goes on, but we're rain-free on Sunday. Obviously, if you're going to the beaches, be extremely careful. I don't even know if people will be able to swim at the beaches this weekend, whatever the lifeguards and however that works out, because it is going to be rough out there. But then by Sunday night, we definitely start to feel potentially some rain, some gusty winds picking up, especially for the Cape and along the south coast of Rhode Island, and that continues for much of the day on Labor Day. Unfortunately, our holiday, it looks like it's not going to be our best day. That's probably when we get the bulk of it, Sunday night into Monday. And then potentially, if the system keeps sitting there, Tuesday and Wednesday, we could continue to see some showers and some breezes.
All right. So probably
We'll see.
We're not going to be seeing any hurricane-force winds here.
No, that's not going to be the case at all. It's going to end up weakening a bit. It strengthens over the course of the next few days as it moves offshore, but it starts to lose some of those tropical characteristics. What we're looking at in terms of winds, anywhere from about 30 to, I would say, max 45, 50 miles per hour.
All right. Chelsea Priest in the ABC6 Weather Center. Keep us updated this weekend. We appreciate it, Chelsea.
Sounds great. Have a good day, guys.